Hi. We're often asked about asset protection in relation to business. Now, we've already produced some videos before on what's the best structure that you could operate your business in. But today I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets when you're in business. Now, obviously, when anyone goes into business, they either go in as a director of a company, a director of or trustee of a trust, a partner in a partnership, or a sole trader. Now, ultimately, when you put your hand up to be the director or the trustee, then you put your hand up to have all the risk. And that's not always the best option for you if that person who's putting their hand up owns all their assets. So the most common question we get asked is, well, how is the best way to structure the running or the control of that business when I've got assets in my own name? Well, the best thing to do is to see if you can get your assets out of your name and into either your spouse's name or another trust or something like that that can actually protect those assets. Now, when you become a director or a trustee or a partner in a partnership, you can be deemed personally liable for the debts of that business. So it's very, very important for you to understand that your personal assets need as much protecting as possible. The best thing we can suggest is that you come along and have a chat with us, have a consultation to find out what's the best way before you get into trouble. Don't leave it until the liquidator or the receiver comes knocking at your door. Make sure you've got your affairs in order well and truly before that possible risk comes up. If you are worried about the assets inside a company or inside a trust or inside a partnership, unfortunately there's not a lot you can do to protect those, because once they're in that company, for example, and it goes into liquidation, they are the assets of the liquidator. Assets where possible. You hold assets outside of those companies into other entities. A trust is one of the best structures for those, and one of the best ways to protect your assets is to hold assets inside a trust. It's very difficult for a trustee or a liquidator in some cases to come in and get those assets. So that's why we do suggest you hold personal assets. It can be sometimes your personal home or investment property inside a trust. The best advice I can give is come and talk to us before it's too late. So come and get your assets protected today.